What's up everyone, welcome to the channel KingsTCG, and today we're going to bring some fire with the brand new structure deck. Fire Kings, ladies and gentlemen, and this is absolutely a very promising product because the Fire Kings archetype is absolutely very promising. I'm really looking forward to see this deck in action because it's just a very high potential archetype. So seeing that back in a structure deck with amazing reprints and amazing new support for this archetype is just absolutely amazing. This archetype gets such an amazing bonus with the new support. So as you all can see, we have 3 structure decks, which means that we already have a deco of this archetype. So absolutely amazing. Let's dive straight into this. Before we start with this opening, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button if you want to stay tuned for more videos like this, and check out the Instagram page KingsTCG Lobo Yu-Gi-Oh! Link is in the description down below. So guys, we're going to open this up, and as I told you, very promising archetype and also some really good generic cards, which you will see very soon while we open this up. So for me, that's the perfect mix, like an archetype with just potential and just generic cards which you can use in different decks. Alright, we just ruined this whole box. But that's okay. First of all, of course, we're going to take a look at the paper playmat. Let's see. Very colorful, looks amazing. I think we're going to use this one as the background for this video. And of course, on the back we have the combos which you can make with this archetype, with this deck. Some support cards which you can find in different sets. So, but that's not for today. Today we're going to check out this new structure deck. Let's open it up. It's always a trick to find that one spot. Really, it always goes like so smooth, and then when I have to open it up for a video, it's gonna do me like this. All right, we will get there. All right. First of all, we start off with the level 8 monster, which you also can see on the box itself. Amazing new card, Sacred Fire King Garunix. If your monster that was originally fire is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from grave. If this card is normal or special summon, you can destroy one fire beast, beast warrior, or winged beast monster in your hand, deck, or face up on the field except the card itself. And if you do, this card gains attack equal to half the destroyed monster's attack. Oh, no, alright, so it can become a pretty awesome beat stick. This whole archetype just functions around destroying your monsters, and then your monster have trigger effects which activate when it is destroyed or sent to the grave, and then you can move on and eventually get some insane endboards. So that's a bit how this deck functions. We have Fire King High Avatar Kiran, also a level 8. We have Avatar Rang Bailey, Fire King Sanctuary, and I believe this is a continuous spell which can give you your field spell. Let's read it. When this card is activated, you can place one Fire King island from your deck face up in your field zone. Once per turn, if a card in your field zone will be destroyed by card effect, you can destroy one fire monster in your hand or face up field instead. Once per turn, if your opponent special summons a monster, you can immediately after this effect resolves Xyz summon one fire Xyz monster using only Fire King monsters you control. So this card really kicks up the level of this whole entire archetype. So really insane support card for the Fire King archetype. As I told you, you can bring your field spell card immediately in the field zone. And then we have the rank 8 Garunix Eternity Hyang of the Fire Kings. 2 level 8 monsters. If this card is Exisum, you can destroy all other monsters on the field. You can detach one material from this card and target one spell / trap on the field, destroy it. And if you do, this card gains 500 attack. If this card is destroyed while it has a material, you can special summon Fire King monsters from your grave up to the number of materials this card had. So this card will just clear out the whole field, and you can also get rid of back rows. So amazing boss monster, absolutely insane. That was it for the ultras. Now we got Fire King Skyburn, quick play spell. Echelon of the Fire Kings. Legendary Fire King Ponix, really important card. Beautiful. Then we got the commons. We have Fire King Avatar Garunix. We got Avatar Barong. Avatar Yaksha. Fire King Avatar Kirin. And also there will be some new fire support in some upcoming sets, so that it will only increase the level of this deck even more. We got Blaster Dragon, Ruler of Infernos. Of course, we're gonna see a bunch of fire monsters in here. Dragon, Ruler of Sparks. Coach Captain Bearman. Coach Soldier Wolfbark. You can target one level 4 Fire Beast in grave. Special summon it in defense but negate effect. Alright. True King Eknomuzat the Vanisher. So of course we're gonna see multiple level 8 monsters in this archetype because of the Xyz summoning. We got Infernal Flame Emperor. Dogoran the Mad Flame Kaiju. This is actually one of those great generic cards that I was talking about, because at the moment I'm playing Crusadia, and I also play this Kaiju in that deck, so interesting for multiple decks. Those cards are always great to have in structures. The Blazing Moss, Bonfire Colossus, Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys. Oh my goodness. I can remember that I pulled this card back in the days as an Ultra. I still have that card, it's only not in the nicest condition anymore. Royal Firestorm Guards. So we just continue with all those fire monsters. Spirit of Flames. Very, very old card. Came out in one of the first sets, I believe. Fencing Fire Ferret. Firebrand Hymnist. Oh, okay. When this card is normal summon, you can send cards from the top of your opponent's deck to the graveyard equal to the number of cards they control. If this card is special summon, you can send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. Alright. Interesting. Alpha the Master of Beast. Also really, really good card. Not only for the Fire King archetype. Draw and Luck. Also a card like that. Very generic, very good in different kind of decks. Also play this one in my Crusadia deck. Amazing. Then we are here at the spell card section. We got Onslaught of the Fire King. We got Circle of the Fire Kings. Rekindling. Fire Formation Tanky, of course. Dark Hole, even more destruction. Destroy everything. That's what this deck is all about. Destroy, destroy, and destroy. Trade-in makes sense because of all the level 8s. Herald of the Abyss, also very, very good card. Just pay 1500, declare one attribute and one type, and then your opponent has to send that monster from field to grave. amazing. Also play that one in the Crusadia deck. Up to the trap card section, we got Flameveil Counter, Spiritual Fire Art Kurenai. We have Chain Destruction. Alright. Interesting. Torrential Tribute. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Solemn Judgment. Also destroy, of course. Or more like a negate. But also really good generic card. Nice to see these cards in structure decks. Impermanence. Like, come on guys. How insane is this structure deck? We got amazing cards like Impermanence and all the other cards I mentioned. Including a great archetype. So for me, this is just an amazing structure deck. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Power Sink Stone. And then we randomly got some rank 8 Xyz right here in the back. Detach one material from this card, draw one card and reveal it. If it was a monster, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. But you cannot conduct your battle phase. But this is a really fun card to have stick around in your extra deck. If you are in a duel and you have a draw, and then it will depend on time limit, then you can actually burn your opponent for 800 and win the game that way. So sneaky card, Diamond Firewolf. And hey, we got some links here in the back as well. Hita the Fire Charmer. Interesting. And Fire King High Avatar Garunix. I believe this is the original boss monster of the deck. And now we got this beautiful... Oh. This beautiful new card right here. His bigger brother. Amazing. You can definitely see this family. Fire King High Avatar Garunix, Fire King Avatar Avata. And then, of course, we got that new card for the... to bring out this field spell. And of course, the field spell itself cannot miss in this structure deck. Fire King Island. So guys, that was it for this structure deck. In my opinion, this structure deck just has everything that a structure deck needs to have. A good archetype with at least potential. So that's amazing. And amazing new cards, new support, reprints. And a really lot of just really good cards in generic way. Like Imperm, Solemn Judgment, Herald of the Abyss, Draw and Lock, Alpha. How insane. So... really good structure deck in my opinion. Guys, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button if you want to stay tuned for more videos like this. And take a look at my Instagram page, KingsTCG Loba Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll put the link in the description down below, guys. So thank you all for watching, and as y'all know it, join the gang. Ciao!